Hello and welcome. If it is your first time here, hello again. If you are returning, welcome back. Last video I started the Clovis arc. Part 1 is right in the corner if you want to check it out. This video I'm watching part 2, so let's get into it. Maybe.
They have the files.
We will all be destroyed.
We must remain calm.
Why were y'all lying about the money? And what happened to the money? How are y'all broke?
The only way they could find our secret accounts is if one of us told them.
Are they taking the money for themselves? What are you doing, sir? Are you working with Palpatine too? Of course.
You're late. What news?
Mother effer is everywhere. God, I hate him so much. Also, is he trying to get rid of Clovis? Is Clovis no longer working with the Separatists?
We can continue to the next stage of the proceedings.
What about me?
What about you?
You will be protected, I can assure you.
I would not be sure of that, sir. It never goes well for the underlings of Palpatine, okay? You can die. You can go to prison. He might get rid of you himself, okay?
Excuse me if I find it hard to trust you, Clovis.
I understand all of your trepidation, but there is corruption in the banks.
Did they take your money? Are you worried about the Separatists not getting enough money to make their bots? Like, why do you care, sir? And why would you bring yourself to Coruscant where you might be arrested as a spy, okay? That seems like a lot of work to do. What's your angle? What are you trying to get at?
These files show that huge funds have been diverted out of the banks and into what I believe are private accounts.
That's a lot of money to embezzle. Why would you take so much? That's so dumb.
Work closely with Rise of Clovis and find and expose the secret accounts.
Hey,
Why
she's
didn't
here.
you just say no? I don't want you working with Clovis.
Sir, she has a job to do. Get out of her face. You're being a weirdo.
The Chancellor has asked me to do this, Anakin.
As your husband, I demand that you tell the Chancellor you are stepping down.
Excuse me? Sir, she has been queen, she has been senator since she was like 16 or whatever. She's been doing this job before you, sir. And she will do this job after you.
I am not foolish enough to allow myself to be deceived twice, Anakin. My sole intentions are to defend the Republic.
And you should trust her.
Shall we begin?
Yes.
Red flags, ma'am.
We're going to help him take over, must entrap him, so he has no one else to turn to.
So he did leave the Separatists.
As you wish.
Shame. Everybody failed the galaxy. So disappointed in you, Dooku.
Master Yoda feels that your judgments concerning Rise of Clovis are clouded.
You think?
I believe he can't be trusted. He almost got Senator Amidala killed, and I would have been responsible.
I'm sure. That's only why.
She's quite capable of taking care of herself.
They had a relationship.
How is that any of your business, sir? Why do you care?
Simply feel she is vulnerable to her emotions.
She is, or you.
What are you implying?
I don't know, sir. What could he apply by your actions?
Senator Amidala and I are simply friends.
Is that the truth?
As a Jedi, it is essential you make the right choice for the Order.
I understand my responsibilities.
Do you? Because you're married, sir.
Simply business between them.
Then we should have no problems. Should we?
We shouldn't. Would Obi-Wan have told the council if Anakin straightforward told him about Padme? Part of me is like, yes, he would have told them. But a part of me is also like, no, he wouldn't.
We need to find out who's benefiting. We're still lacking a critical piece of information.
You need to find out how he found out that the money was missing in the first place. Who told you? And why would they tell you? And what do they gain from that?
Why have you gotten so involved with the Munes?
I believe in the banks. The system works.
Does it?
My father was a personal attaché to the household of one of the head Mune families.
Oh.
We were basically servants.
How did you get into the Senate?
When my parents and his wife were killed in a shuttle accident, he adopted me.
How old were you?
12.
That must have been very hard.
That's tragic. I still don't feel bad for you, though.
They sound like good people.
Most Munes are. They want this corruption ended more than I do. You should know my contacts within the Mune government run deep.
Was it one of them that told you about the money situation?
I didn't appreciate how personal this was for you.
Now maybe you will trust me. I want to thank you for everything you've done for me.
Is Anakin watching them? Was he fixing that bot to be his spy?
We're friends.
Friends don't argue the way I saw you arguing today.
Thank you. This is why you don't secretly marry people, Padme.
There is nothing romantic between he and I.
And there is absolutely nothing to stop us from doing this.
Clovis!
Yes, there is. I don't like you, sir. You're a spy. You betrayed the Republic. They're terrible, but you still betrayed them. Everybody needs to keep their hands to themselves, okay? Why are you here? Oh, I knew it.
Why don't you try fighting like a man without your Jedi tricks?
Shut up, dummy.
You don't have a say in this.
What? Why are you being insane?
See you for what you truly are.
This is gonna look so bad on you.
Please, stop this! No!
Ma'am, you need to call security or something. They're both ridiculous people. How are you gonna explain this, Anakin?
Look at you, fool.
Yes. How do you know he doesn't want you to do this?
Stop! What are you doing?
Calm down, sir.
Sorry. Is everything okay in there?
No, it isn't.
What has happened here?
Y'all are some trash security.
There was an attack. It was my good fortune to have General Skywalker here. They escaped in a speeder over the balcony.
That's a straight up lie. I would not have lied for him. You need to go to jail, sir. You need to calm down. And y'all should have been here sooner.
Is that what happened, sir? If that's what the man says.
If that's what he
A medic
says.
droid is on its way.
Whatever.
Away from me.
I agree. Being a weirdo. Y'all need some therapy. Go deal with your anger problem.
It's just when I saw you about to kiss him.
And I regret that.
It wasn't her fault.
I've told you why I'm doing this, but still you refuse to accept it. You could have killed him, Anakin.
It's like he killed other people before. And he has anger problems.
This marriage is not a marriage, Anakin. We said at the beginning that this could be a terrible mistake.
And you shouldn't have done it, ma'am. I'm so sorry, but this was a mistake, okay?
Our relationship is built on lies and deception. No relationship can
You
survive
said that in the beginning, ma'am. You should have known this.
I don't know who's in there sometimes. I just know that I'm not happy anymore. I don't feel safe.
I get you feeling this way. That was a lot. But also, he told you that he murdered a bunch of people, okay? Women and children included. I don't know why you're surprised by this. I know you felt bad for him at the moment and his mother's death, but come on, girl. Get a divorce, okay?
I think it's best if we don't see each other anymore.
Ooh.
At least not for a while.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, Anakin.
Is she already pregnant? It couldn't be, right? Because he was worried about her dying? Or did she go back to him when she found out she was pregnant or whatever?
I can give you the location of the secret accounts you are searching for. We'll even start paying the interest on our loan.
Ridiculous.
What do you get out of this?
Stability.
I hope you just don't believe whatever he's saying.
Considering the information, it appears that the Separatist government has agreed to allow you to be the new head of the banks.
Why are y'all okay with this? Shouldn't you have a problem with this? Shouldn't the Senate be against this?
I will restore order and return the banks back to secure and neutral
Don't give him
negotiations.
the power.
We trust you.
You shouldn't.
It is the Separatist ties to Rush Clovis that has allowed them to accept this nomination.
Then we shall put it to a vote.
Ugh. Thank you, sir. You're my favorite, okay? Always sensible. Where's my Mothma at?
A resounding majority in support of the nomination.
Ridiculous. Tragic. I have no idea how y'all have screwed yourselves over.
I don't dispute your distrust of him. I think there is something we haven't unearthed yet, and I would very much like for it to surface.
Okay, so that is a Rise of Clovis, and everyone continues to be stupid, okay? And ridiculous. I hate the Senate with all of my being, okay? They are just the worst. They're corrupt and they're so gullible and easily led. It's ridiculous. They should have interrogated Clovis on his shenanigans. He used to be a part of you guys, and then he became a spy and disappeared, and now he's back trying to supposedly help you save the banks. Y'all should have a problem with that. Ask him to walk you through how he found the secret accounts. Padme wasn't there. She doesn't know how he did it. I feel like y'all needed to ask him more questions aside from what the Chancellor wants and what the Separatists want. And again, Clovis was a spy, okay? You should not believe anything that he says. Y'all should have came up with your own recommendation for whoever you want to lead the banks. And then when it comes to Clovis, he's also dumb. Why would you believe anything that Dooku says? You have experience with them. You shouldn't trust the Separatists at all. You almost got last time. The fight between Clovis and Anakin was intense. Okay, it was a lot. It wasn't even a fight. It was just a beat down. Clovis just got beat up, okay? And again, I wouldn't have lied for him. I would have told on him. Someone needs to address his behavior, okay? Fix your problems. And maybe if we did, he wouldn't have gone to the younglings. People continue to fail Anakin. The fight was surprising, but also not really. I feel like he's just going to get worse until we get to the younglings. And when it comes to Padme, I feel like you shouldn't be surprised. I get why she's surprised. That was a lot. But also, the red flags were already there, ma'am. They've been there for a long time. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I hope you have a good one, and you'll see me later. Bye.